This has been one of the best days of fishing in my entire life.
Oh my God, tarpon ate it right on the bank.
Big, we're in Puerto Rico right now. Hooked up with my BB. Welcome back to another Googan Squad episode.
Welcome back to Googans Go to Puerto Rico. Yesterday we had an incredible day getting here, exploring some of the sites, and we got to our place. Lojo hooked up on a huge snook. Could this be the mysterious fish we've been searching for?
Oh, I broke the
it was a big snook! It was a big snook!
Giant
Oh my
snook.
God, giant snook! Giant snook!
See how thick that snook was, dude? He was like this. He was
Like
huge.
a 40-something inch snook.
My God.
Oh,
Giant! The biggest you and I will probably ever catch in our lives. So we got the opportunity today to go after snook, tarpon, bass, peacocks, anything could be living in these inland ponds that are connected onto the ocean. Now we're gonna be here for a whole week, hanging out in the mountains, going around the coast, the rivers. We're gonna explore it all. So tag along with us. Let's go get some fish and have some fun.
I am feeling tingly right now. Spidey sense is going off. First thing in the morning, sun's just coming up. Rackley's already getting going here. Plan is simple. We're gonna hit all of these ponds and some of the ones that we weren't able to fish yesterday. Hopefully we don't run across any angry golfers today. I got a little top water.
Oh! Tarpon! Tarpon! He's got tarpon! Tarpon! Tarpon, I'm on, baby! I'm on! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm on! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh!
No, it came off in the same spot! You walked in the same spot last time! Oh, dude. Is this spot magic or is it cursed?
Oh! I had a tarpon. I had a tarpon.
Oh!
I had a tarpon on.
That thing had some acrobatics.
He actually he was on land. Like I had him land and he flopped back in and went back fighting, dude. Oh.
Is this not the exact same place where I hooked that giant snook?
Good God, man. Look at your rig. I had him hooked too. He just.
That's on that big dart. We were talking about that last
dart.
night. The big dart, dude.
Oh God, he thumped it so hard. Really? That was a little one. That was a little one and it whooped me, dude. Oh.
It was jumping like insanity, dude. Dude, we just need to walk the bank and just like burn these baits on the bank edges because that's two monster fish. Well, one monster fish and that was a nice tarpon. Right up shallow.
Up shallow.
I think that's the move, man.
Yeah. It wasn't like right on the bank, but it's probably less than 10 feet away.
You were kind of like paralleling it or?
Yeah, I'd made a long cast out and I was working it back, and when it got close, dude, it just thump.
Oh!
I was like, did I just run into something? And my line was like 10 feet to the right, and I just set it a bunch of times.
That's nice because that's not that white either. That's like that like blue back color, like kind of off-white. And I'm throwing something similar to that.
Yeah, dude.
Do me a favor, Rackley, would you grab my rod from around the street? I'm gonna come over here and try to get my rig back. Yeah, you know the old reach around, you know. You're familiar with that, aren't you? Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get this rig back without going in the water or catching a hook to the face. Yeah, like this. That was so lucky.
my God, tarpon ate it right on the bank. Tarpon ate it right on the bank. I lost him.
Dude, where was he?
He was right under the tree, dude.
He was right in front of you.
I watched him eat it. He came up and just slurped it. Gone. Can't hook him. What's going on? They got skeleton mouth.
What is happening right now?
That is the challenge with the tarpon, guys. They got a Skeletor mouth.
Hey, you want to know something crazy? There was multiple right here.
So hard.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. There's
I just
another
scared
one.
the
There's
whole-
another one right here. Look at this right here.
whole group off.
There's another one sitting right here, I guarantee you. Because this is where you hooked that fish, and there's a whole nother plume right there. So there could have been multiple tarpons sitting right on the other side of this tree that I was snagged in. Holy moly, dude. Was that about the same size as the first one?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
But it jumped 5 feet in front of my face. It came like eye level with me, shaking.
After you getting tight with 2 tarpons on that rig, I might have to,
I made this little cast right here, literally just like a flick under the tree, and I think he just kind of followed it, and when it got literally right here, he just, and I smashed him on the hook set.
bony mouths, man.
Bony mouths and the jumps are insane. Insane.
Did you bow down to him?
I didn't bow. If I would have bowed, I would have hit him in the face with my
You
forehead.
poked him in the eye.
But this is so cool, y'all. I mean, to never catch, the only tarpon I've ever caught has been like this long. I caught it on like a deep, heavy rig, like didn't get to feel a fight or anything. It was sort of a minnow of a tarpon. These were actually hooking on bass gear, which is incredible. And it's just so much fun. And I say, you know, hook. They're coming undone. We're using 40-pound leader, and we're using bass tackle. I'm using the 6-inch dart right now. My first bite came on a 7-inch. The bites are few and far between, but man, when you get one, it's like, boom, freight train hit. If we can just land one of these, that'll be the deal. It's hard enough getting the bite, but landing a tarpon, they're difficult.
Oh my God, it just got hit right in front of me. Just cut my swim bait in half right in front of me. Just got crushed. Look how bassy this looks right here. Man. Oh my gosh, that's a fish rolling right out there. Oh my God, just had a tarpon roll on it. I gotta get back out there. Oh my God, a bird just flew into my line. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, honestly, how does this happen? No, come here, friend. You can't run away. I have to help you. No, 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 no. Oh my God, it's around his neck. Oh boy, yoinks. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm gonna help you. Oh, wow. Dude, I just apologize. Although that was kind of your fault too. Let's be honest, we both had a role in this. Here you go, buddy. He's good. This day is getting crazier by the minute. Big. That was crazy. Came up and rolled on it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, we're walking him. We're walking him. We're walking him. Oh, it's huge, Rackley. I need your help, buddy. It's a big snook. It's massive. It's a big snook. It is huge.
How we doing, buddy? How we doing?
Big snook. PB. I might need your help to land him. I don't know yet.
Big snook?
Big snook.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a big one, dude.
This is crazy.
I know, dude, there's so many big ones in here. No!
Nice snook.
I think I got him in the corner of the mouth real good, though. Oh my gosh, dude. We gotta land this fish, brother. We got 40-pound leader, finally. We got the right leader. Oh my gosh, it's big. We're in Puerto Rico right now. Hooked up with my PB snook. Welcome back to another Googan Squad episode. All right. Yes, sir.
Snook.
Oh my gosh, Rackley, we gotta get him, dude. We got to.
I don't want to prematurely get him. You gotta go hook in him.
I know. God, he's so big. Look at his shoulders, dude. There he is, Rackley.
That's your biggest snook of your life, man.
Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Thank you. Look at that.
That is awesome.
Huge snook. Look at that on the new jig head right there.
Actually, swimming.
3/8 ounce jig head. Oh my gosh.
Buddy.
Dude, that's what we're after right there, my
got your
friend.
revenge after yesterday.
Yes.
That fish.
Got
That
our
was
revenge.
insane. What a fight.
What a fight. This is probably half the size as the one that I had hooked last night.
Maybe so.
Give or
This is
take.
This is a
weight
giant,
wise.
but my gosh.
Oh my God.
That
My
is so
new
cool.
PB snook. What a fish, dude.
Did it smack it?
Smacked it, man. Came up, rolled on it. I just popped it out of some grass like a bass and just came up and smashed it. Oh my God, man. Somehow the first fish we landed, even though we've hooked several, give him a sniff. Oh, does that smell like Puerto Rico, my
Smells
friend?
like success on the golf course. PB snook. You guys smash the like button. Welcome to Puerto Rico. This is awesome.
Yeah, he's over that. Maybe over the rod length.
Estimate though? 0. So,
Oh, wow, yeah. That's
dude, it might be a 30-inch snook.
maybe a 30-incher. That's freaking cool. Get in the comment section. Let us know how much you think this thing weighs. Let's get a good release on him.
Back to its hole.
There he goes, easing off into the depths, man.
Hole number 7.
New
Whatever
PB,
this
brother.
is.
Oh my God, 30-something inch maybe snook.
And
We
how many bites did you get before landing one?
a lot, man. I've had probably 6 bites today. That's the first fish I've landed. And I mean, I hooked into a few of them, but they're just such hard fighting fish. And then feeling them, you feel how hard and abrasive their mouth is. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
they're just gonna shear through anything except that 40-pound leader, you know? Dude. Oh, this is what you're throwing now?
Yeah.
Well, you're throwing the
That's
freaking
the
juice,
deal.
my fan. I caught that fish on the new Googan jig head, the 3/8 ouncer with a saucy swimmer, actually a saucy slimmer. This is basically what the rig looks like right there. That's the color and everything. Right now, we got the big sale going on right now at Googansquad.com. So if you want to grab this rig or anything else like a Googan rod, a Googan reel, some Googan apparel, head on over to Googansquad.com, use your favorite creator's code for an extra 10% off. Take advantage of some of these deals.
You had that fish out in the middle, huh?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, okay, so where he was right off this grass patch. So right here, all this right here is like a shallow grass flat. And so it was like right off of that. But I was in the grass and I like popped it free and he came up and rolled on it like a bass will, you know? When you're popping a crankbait out of grass
You're
or something.
sucking it off the bottom, like a jig bite.
Well, I think I was actually closer to the surface because I saw him come up and flash
Oh, you
on it.
did?
I saw him,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it was wild.
This is scary, folks. We've had huge fish bite like right by our feet. Scary, scary bites. Yet to get a tarpon, but we do have the elusive snook. It's probably both our dreams to get a tarpon as well. So
Yeah.
could knock them all out right here. And this is just a scintilla of the island. We haven't moved.
What was that
Literally.
again? What was that again?
Scintilla.
Oh.
Is that a word? I feel like it is.
What does it mean?
I think it's like a small sliver.
Oh, this is just a portion? This is just a taste?
Yeah, morsel.
Scintilla?
Scintilla.
I think.
I'm in some grass.
Oh, see, that's exactly
That's it.
where he hit that. Oh wow, that's not grass. That is a pod of those catfish, those armored catfish. There's a school of those black armored alien catfish. This is one of the strangest things I've ever seen. A school of those black armored alien looking catfish.
They're connected like an island.
There's hundreds of them. I thought it was like a floating grass patch. The question is, are they hungry?
Giant pod, another pod of these armored catfish. You know, I've seen these in like aquarium tanks, but I would have never expect to see them just in a giant ball. I don't know if they're spawning. I'm not really sure what they're doing, but it is another interesting thing to look at here in Puerto Rico.
We are still seeing fish everywhere. Big fish of all kinds, but still have only managed to land one fish today, which is just crazy. As many as we've seen, gotten bit by and hooked up with, we've still only landed one fish. That's okay though. We think we're in the middle of a little bit of a midday lull right now. So we might need to do a little bit of a reset, hard reset, especially Rackley. And I have to agree with him. But there's still fish rolling everywhere, so we know that these ponds out here are absolutely juiced with big fish.
Time to go grab some grub. We're gonna take a break, let these fish have a rest. We'll come back nourished, ready to dangle. Navigation around here is a little different. It's sort of like the US, but there's less lines separating the roads and more like horns.
They're more compact too.
Yeah.
Like this car.
Like you just kind of.
Oh boy.
You drive in the middle, and then when a car comes, you just get over.
I think this is the place. Cheers, my friend. Nice and mixed. It's on straight gasoline.
Gasoline.
It's good, but it is potent.
I've never had an espresso that strong.
Oh my.
I love Puerto Rico.
There's no chance I can drink this whole thing. I will have a heart attack immediately. That's like 4 ounces of straight gas, diesel, kerosene.
I love it.
We're back on the course. We're gonna do a little bit more urban dangling here. Dodge some golf carts, maybe some drives, some 3-wood shots.
A lot more golfers out here now than there was earlier.
The rain's sort of in and out, but everybody's out here golfing. We're out here fishing, and I'm loaded up. Got new leaders tied on. I've got a dangerous swim bait, going back with a dart, and we're gonna go try to land a tarpon. If I can land a tarpon, guys, it's not only going to be an incredible day, it's going to be a big life moment for me.
Dude,
so
we're going to land a tarpon.
It's been awesome just having the fight, but I want to touch it. I want to smell it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's head back to the magical tree. Right? What are you guys catching in there? Trying to catch some snook and tarpon. There's a few of them in there.
They're not trying to, yeah.
They don't give a shit.
The vibes. Love it. The vibes here, Puerto Rico. Loving you.
Friendliest golfers of all time.
My guy right here. This is my guy. He's been giving us a ride to the next pond. This is the most friendly golf course I've ever been to in my entire life.
Yeah. Man, we'd appreciate it, dude. If you don't mind, we're just kind of like walking around fishing some of the ponds and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going like in a specific area.
Well, we hadn't fished this pond yet, so we were going to go there. Are there any other ponds over here that are good fishing? You don't know?
No.
Not a big fishing man?
No.
No? Okay, I got you. Well, yeah, man. I mean, I know it's right there now, but
If you want, I could take you either way, you know.
I mean, we're here. Well, as well.
Sure,
I will keep you company for a minute. What's up, man? My name's Lojo, dude. Nice to meet you, brother.
Life,
All right, well, we're getting a ride to our next spot right now. This is the first, you know, most golf courses they probably tell you not to fish, but these guys are really cool.
Okay, yeah, we'll hop out right here, man. We'll figure it out. Dude, thank you so much, brother.
No problem, guys.
Hey, man,
Enjoy.
appreciate the ride very much,
take it
man.
easy. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
later.
Have a good day. I'm feeling pretty good. We just caught a ride, got a little quick breeze to the face. It is pretty warm, but we're still missing that elusive tarpon. I feel like that would really complete this adventure we've had today. If we could just land a tarpon or another big snook or a peacock bass or something. But new pond, let's get at it. Oh man, I just got hit, I'm pretty sure. Damn. Really? Oh my God. Oh dude, it's right, it's circling. Rackley, it's circling. It's circling. It's looking for your bait. Oh my God. That is a huge fish, man. I'm just gonna try to be still because he's like hanging out right here.
Yeah, guys, I just had like an 80-pound tarpon knock slack in my line, but not take the lure. I don't understand how they're doing it. They're like, he's bumping it with his head, but he's not actually eating it. So he's like trying to injure it and maybe coming back and looking for it. Maybe that's why I got hit twice.
Was that on the big swim bait?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That was.
I'm just dead side. I just bit mine down a little bit, get closer to the boat.
This guy's fired up. Giant, dude. 40-pound mono, just gone.
You hooked him right there, didn't you?
Oh yeah. No, I had him.
off. Yeah, you got his mouth on that one.
I had him. Yeah, I watched him eat it.
That was a monster.
That was a giant.
Oh God, there's more. Oh boy. I just hooked him doing that. How do you catch these fish? I just hooked him right in front of me, and he snapped it as if he snapped that 40-pound leader as if it was an annoyance to him. But not that it was difficult. He was just like, oh, get that off me. Just snaps, 40-pound mono.
So you figure eighted him.
So I was literally slapping the water with my lure and my rod tip, like kind of like you were doing a minute ago when you were.
Yeah.
And he came up on that and ate my lure just like that. Yes, he did. I bet you he ate it so good that my leader was so short that he like ate up to the braid and just shook his head once and it was just gone. I bet you he didn't even touch the leader.
Folks.
Oh my God, dude.
Listen, I know you're going to blow us up in the comments. We're terrible. We're terrible at that. Yes, you're right. We've never done this before. It's part of the excitement of doing this, an adventure you've never experienced before. But that we are trying to do this on bass tackle with limited skills. And
That's an understatement.
these are, I would prefer like a warm-up tarpon, like a 40-pounder, 30-pounder. These ones over here are very, very large.
It just adds to the pressure, you know, and the difficulty.
Either way, this has been one of the best days of fishing in my entire life.
You got it.
Took off.
Hit it with the figure 8 right
All right, guys, we are going down the rabbit hole here. So I threw a smaller jointed swim bait, it's the bass lure, and the split ring bent out on it. Tarpon just said, bye-bye, bye-bye. I got to feel the pull for just a second. Didn't get the jump, but yeah, he just took it. Straightened out the split ring. This has been the best day of, like, top 10 best days of fishing I've ever had in my life, even though I have not landed a fish today.
It's crazy. As much action as we've had today, it seems like we should have more fish catches. But it's starting to get dark now. We've only landed that one really nice snook earlier. We've hooked like a dozen world-class fish, or for us at this point. We're gonna fish until the sun goes down though, that is for sure. Maybe even beyond. But either way, this is really our full day number one. So the possibilities are endless for this trip. So many more fish, big fish to be caught. We're just starting.
Welcome to a story of two teams, embarking on a journey of discovery on two islands, worlds apart. Follow along as John B. and Rob Turkla head to the ancient and modern wonders of Japan, while Lake Fork Guy and Lojo set course for the vibrant and tropical paradise of Puerto Rico.
Welcome back to another Googan Squad episode.
In Japan, the boys will traverse a land where ancient traditions meet modern marvels. From the tranquil shores of Lake Biwa to the bustling streets of Tokyo, our explorers will delve into the heart of Japanese culture, savoring the unique flavors the island offers, while uncovering the endless angling opportunities that lie within.
You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby.
Meanwhile, in the Caribbean paradise of Puerto Rico, LFG and Lojo will immerse themselves in a vibrant culture that pulses with life and rhythm. With its golden beaches, verdant rainforests, and the crystal clear waters of the Atlantic, Puerto Rico is a haven for adventurers and anglers of all skill levels. Join us as we journey across the globe, where every catch and every bite tells a story.
We're in the rainforest. Welcome to Puerto Rico.
This is the Island versus Island Worldwide Challenge.